It's your workout, so pace yourself as you need to pace yourself to get through this workout today. All right, let's take a big inhale up and exhale out. Inhale up. Exhale out. One more deep breath. Let's pull in all the positivity into this moment. Be mindful and exhale out anything that feels negative. Right hand to the side. Lengthen up through that left hand and go ahead and reach the right fingertips down towards the right lateral knee. Good. Inhale, then exhale. Lengthen up really tall through that right arm as you reach that left arm down to the side. Oh, good. Let's go ahead and backstroke slowly with the right arm. As you get to the top, you're going to rotate the palm down. And we're going to reverse this movement. Take your time. Try your best. Let's keep the hips forward, but just allow them to naturally move along with that rotation. So you have a nice little, not too restrictive. I'm sorry, excuse me. That was that last sip of coffee. Sorry about that. Good, let's stand nice and wide. Let's shift our weight over to the right side. Drive your hip back. You're going to take your left hand, support that knee. This looks like our little kneeling rotation. Reach that right arm up and go ahead and rotate your left shoulder down as you pull that right arm up and back. Good, and let's release it. Let's shift our weight over to the left side. We'll bring the right hand on the outside. We'll reach that left arm up and rotate. Good. Let's shift back over to the right. Let's turn the left toe up, keeping that left leg nice and soft. Inhale, exhale, rotate the toe down, shift over. Right toe is up. Trying not to hyperextend or press into it. Good. Toe down. Let's come to the center. Release your head. Plant your hands. Bend your knees if you need to. Toe heel in into your squat position. So if you have a tough time keeping your heels down while you're squatting, this would be the time to maybe roll your mat up or grab some books and put them underneath your heels. Let's take a big inhale. As we exhale, we're going to drop our hips. Bring our hands up to prayer. Hang out as long as you're able to. Rock side to side just for a few breaths. Drive the knees out. Let the hips open. Center it. Plant your hands down. Extend your hips up. I'm going to repeat that again. Inhale. Exhale. Drop the hips. Lift the chest. Shift. One more time. Plant the hands. Lift up. If you want to follow along with me, I'm going to begin to rotate through my spine. Here, I'm going to reach my right arm up, and I'm gazing up to 12 o'clock, still driving my knees out. Then I'm going to switch sides. I've got that hand on the floor stabilizing against that leg, so it's adding a little assistance. And then I'm going to reach both hands up here, working that thoracic mobility, and then working that glute strength to stand up. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, guys, nice and easy. Light on your toes. Let's just move around a little bit, get our bodies ready for the workout. So we got pogos going on. I'm going to say drop. You're going to drop down into your squat. And I'm going to say let's bang out that 2-inch run. All right, let's drop. Squat. Yeah, chest up. Now let's run it out. Nice and light on your toes. I'm going to say drop, and you're going to drop into that squat. Drop, squat. Good. Let's march it out. I'm going to do that one more time. Here we go. Pogos, nice and light on your toes. Remember the pogo sticks from back in the day? Drop. Chest up. Run it out. 2-inch runs. Drop. And stand up. All right, team. We're going to get started here. All right, try to cushion my floor a bit. And these don't quite stay. All right, so 6 movements. These are great moves where if you want to go high, you could go high. You want to go low, you go low. Nothing that you don't already know. Jumping jacks. High knees. Squats. I'm actually going to use a weight for my squats today. Mountain climbers. Plank. And a recovery would be the glute bridge. All right, so really quick, you got jumping jacks right here. You want to make it a low intensity jack, it's here or here. You got running high knees. You can march or you can keep them low, 2-inch. You got squats. I'm personally going to use a weight and I'm going down and up as quickly as I can. All right, you can move slowly. You can do chair squats. You can do wall squats, all right? If you decide to do a wall squat, I think it's really important, get those legs out in front of you, all right? At that wall squat position, you want your back against the wall. You want your heels underneath, your ankles underneath your knees, all right? That's really important. Mountain climbers, we're running it out, or one at a time. And planks. Did I say planks the last time? I might have skipped over planks. And then the glute bridges, up and down, up and down. All right, team, let's get started. Any questions? Now, I got a few people on camera, and they like, let's go. 5-second countdown. Jumping jacks, guys. We got 5 rounds. Let's go. Here we go, jumping jacks. So you can follow along with me. I'm gonna do mostly low intensity today. This is about mid, intermediate. Certainly you can tap, if that works for you. And rest. All right, recover, 20 seconds. Next move is high knees. I want to really encourage people to take the rest. Please not try to do more. More is not always better. All right, rest. All right, here we go. Running high knees. Run it out. All right. So I'm about low intensity. You want to get those knees higher. Pump it up. All right. Nice and light on your toes. Pump those arms. And rest. All right, we got squats, squats, squats. Body weight squat, or you can do a light weighted squat. I'm going to pick up a nice light weight, and I'm going to bang out some squats. Here we go. Holding it right in the center, down and up, and breathe. Every time I come up from my squat, I'm really engaging through my glutes, and I'm breathing. Remember, you don't have to use weights on these. You can just do a regular squat, chair squat, wall squat. And rest. All right, we got mountain climbers. So we're coming down to the floor. All right, preferably on your hands. It'll allow those knees to move in. Okay, if you need an alternative, you can just alternate, or you can just hold the planks. Here we go. 20 seconds. Breathe. Corkscrew those hands down into the floor. Rotating those elbows forward. Tummy is tight. And rest. All right, we got planks coming up. If, like me, you did your mountain climbers on your hands, got into your forearms. And remember, you can vary this. Maybe you want to go into a side plank instead of a forward plank. Okay, totally up to you. Let's make it hard style, though. It's only 20 seconds. Make sure you're breathing. Squeeze those glutes. Drive back in those heels. Pull the belly button in. Lengthen that spine. And release it. Now we're flipping over into your glute bridges. So, I'm going to go right ahead and start while I'm explaining My feet are hip width distance apart, and I'm just squeezing my glutes off the floor and dropping them. And breathing, because we're using this as a recovery. Now, take your time in between these floor exercises, because your heart rate is up, all right? Take your time when you go back to stand up. Nice job, team. All right, we're standing up. Round 2 is coming up. We got jumping jacks. Get ready. Go ahead, guys. The 20 seconds started. Jack it out. And rest. High knees are coming up. High knees, high knees. Get ready for it. 3, 2, 1. Run it out. High knees. So, perhaps if you find that 20 seconds, you feel completely recovered, when it's time to get back into that working exercise, pick up the pace, right? Pick up the pace. Give what you can and rest. All right, body weight squats or weighted squats. All right. Here we go. Feet shoulder width apart. Maybe you want to play around with your squat stance. Maybe you want to do a sumo. Squeeze the butt. Chest is up. And breathe. Nice. There you go. Good. Spread the floor with your feet. Make sure you can feel the whole floor from your toes to your heels. Squeeze that butt and relax. All right. Coming down to the floor. Mountain climbers. Get ready for them. 10 seconds. All right, here we go. We're set. Run it out. Push. One at a time. One knee in at a time. Or move slow. Nice. I'm exaggerating my breath as a reminder to breathe. We got planks coming up, team. Planks are coming up. Get ready. Forearms, hands, side plank. Take whatever position you want. Here we go and set. Nice and strong. Shoulders are over the elbows. Pull your face away. Pull the belly button in like there's a fire underneath it. Squeeze your butt, trying to crack that walnut. Lift those leg muscles by lifting those kneecaps. Drive back in those heels and release it. Glute bridges. Get ready. These mats always come apart. All right. Rolling back. Whew. Remember, this is your recovery now. Big squeeze up and down. As a reminder, if you feel like you can level up and challenge yourself to move a little quicker during the 20 seconds, go for it. And rest. Take your time to stand up. We got jumping jacks on deck. Round 3. Round 3. Get a little sip of water if you need it. Here we go. So, I've decided to level up a little bit on my jacks. Feel free to stay low intensity, but I feel like I have a little bit more in me. So I'm gonna go right ahead and challenge myself. And rest. Whew, all right, high knees. High knees are coming up. This is your time to get some water. Rest, try not to sit down, move around. All right, I feel rested. I'm going in for those high knees. Let's go. Come on, pump those arms. Pull them up. 10 seconds to go. Remember, you can stay low, a little slower. And rest. Oh yeah, we got squats coming up. Squatty, squat, squat. So if you're holding that weight in the center like I am, keep those elbows packed in tight. All right, to your body, chest is up. Here we go, down and up. Down and up. Remember, feet stay flat. If you need to elevate them, step on books or mat. You want to keep those heels down, chest up. And rest. Whew. All right, mountain climbers. Let's get ready. All right. After mountain climbers are our planks. I'm going to go into a side plank. All right, inhale. Here we go. Run it out. Right and left. Breathe. Trying to keep your shoulders over your wrists. Breathe. And rest. All right, I'm moving into a side plank on my left side. My next round, I'll do my right side. I'm coming down to my forearms, stacking it up. Here we go. And raise it up. Excuse me. Pull those toes towards your head. Squeeze the glutes. Pull the kneecaps up towards your hips. Pull the belly button in. You don't have to have your hand up. It could be on your side or your thigh. All right, and breathe. And release. All right. Glute bridges. I'm liking the pace of this one. All right. I'm just going to begin to do my glute bridge as this is considered recovery. Pausing at the top. All right, 20 seconds. Then we're moving to round 4. Almost there, team. Maybe you'll play around with your foot stance, toe up, heels down. Try to keep your knees in line with the toes on the way up and the way down. Nice, and release it. Standing up, take your time. We got jumping jacks coming up. I hope I'm not off, but I believe this is round 4. Here we go. Let's work. Breathe. And rest. Oh yeah. Whew. All right, Athelma. Hi, Miriam, Maribel, Joanne. Whew. Sorry about that. Get all dizzy. I shouldn't have touched it. High knees are coming. Here we go. Run it out. Pull it up. So again, I feel like I got a little bit more in me. So I'm getting a little bit more intense. Lifting higher. Pumping my arms quicker. Light on my toes. Remember, you can march and rest. Whew. All right. Squatty, squat, squats. Finished. What do you mean? Huh. I don't know what happened. Get ready. I may have not put in enough intervals. Let's work. Down and up. Down and up. Chest is up. Squeeze that butt. Nice squats, team. That's it. Squeeze. And rest. All right. Getting to the bottom. Mountain climbers. Yes. Oh yeah. I'm excited for this 20 seconds. All right, here we go. Run it out. Breathe. Ten seconds. Rest up. All right. I'm going to my other side. Plank. All right. Balance it all out here. Stack it up, stagger it. Let's hold it. And breathe. Shoulders over the elbow. Create some tension by engaging those hands. Make some fists. Squeeze the butt tight. Pull the belly in. And release it. Flip it over. Glute bridges. I'm starting them right away. Breathing, inhaling, exhaling. Getting ready for the next round. And breathe. Here we go. We got 20 seconds. One more round coming up, team. Almost done. Hopefully, today's HIIT class challenged you. I found it to be in the middle with the intensity. You know, if you're a beginner, it's a good place to start with the recovery, making it complete work to rest ratio. All right. So maybe it'll allow you to say, okay, I can level up a little bit when you have another 20-20. Here we go, jacks. 20 seconds, last round. So maybe if you were tapping, maybe you'll try to jump if that's in your practice, if that works for you. All right. And rest. All right. High knees. So I think I'm going to start a little low, and then I'm going to get a little high with them towards the last 10 seconds. I'm going to move fast with quick feet. All right? Here we go. Come on. You can do the running high knees, or you can follow along with me. I'm moving quickly on my toes, and then I'm going to come upright and start to pull my knees up now. Pump it out. Running as fast as I can. Woo! This is it. And rest. All right. Yes. All right, team. We got squats coming up. Get ready. 10 seconds. Whew. I like that recovery. Whew. Need it right now. All right. Here we go. Down and up. Squeeze and drop. Squeeze and drop. Chest is up. Keep those elbows in tight. And rest. Mountain climbers. Flipping it around. All right. After these mountain climbers, we got one more set of planks. I'm going to do my planks on my hand and alternate my lifts. Here we go. Run it out. Breathe. Run. Hips down. Pull those knees up. And rest. All right. So for my last set of planks, I'm coming to my hands. I'm going to take a wide stance, and I'm going to lift one arm up at a time while I stabilize my hips. So my hands are slightly centered, and I'm going to pull up, reset, and switch. As I go to raise up, I'm really driving back in my heels. I'm squeezing my glutes. My legs are really strong. And release. They definitely want to take a break. All right, and that's when you start seeing those knees begin to bend. Flip it over. Last set of those glute bridges. And I'm just going to start to move. This is it, team. Nice job. We'll do a quick stretch. Then, if you're able to join the core recovery class, hop on in. Nice. Woo. That felt good. I hope you had a good workout. If you have to hop off, thank you for joining. Have an amazing weekend. Let's pull those knees into our chest. We'll rock side to side. All right. Just want to put my back on a little mat here. Gonna plant your feet. Lift those hips up, stretching those hip flexors. Drop your hips. Just drop your knees to the side. Inhaling. And then exhaling. We'll repeat that again. Pull those knees up. Plant your feet. Lift your hips. Drop your hips. Drop your knees to the side. Get back to the center. Cross that right leg over the left leg. Allow that knee to fall open. Again, and pull that left knee up. Good. Let's switch sides. Uncrossing, opposite leg. Allow that knee to fall open. Then pull that knee in. Whew. Yeah. Good. Let's roll over to our right side. You're going to bend the bottom right leg, right? You're going to reach, right hand is going to pin the left leg down in front of you. Your left hand is going to reach back for that right foot. You're going to open up that left shoulder by looking over as you're pulling that right leg back along with you. This is called a pretzel. You look like a pretzel, but it's a body pretzel. Good, and release it. We're going to flip over, do the same thing on the opposite side. So land on your left side. Your left hand's going to pin down the right leg on the floor. Your right hand is going to reach back and grab the left foot. And then you're going to pull that right shoulder open, looking over that right shoulder. All twisted up. Good, and let's do a little back mobility and abdominals. So let's flip over into our cobra. Plant the hands right outside of your chest. I like to separate my legs. Take a big inhale, exhale, and peel up nice and slow. Maybe you'll stop at baby, or maybe you'll come all the way up into a full cobra. Totally up to you. Just be sure you got those shoulders back and down. Good, and release it. We'll do it one more time. Inhale, exhale, peel up, stay at baby, or come into a full cobra. Good. And release it down. Tuck your toes. Push yourself back into child's pose. Nice. Nice job, everybody. Thank you. I'm going to hop into that next class. If I don't see you, have a great weekend. Feels good. Alrighty. Bye-bye.